Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a collective reading. A lot of themes have been coming up, so I'm going to just tap into it real quick with the tarot. Well, not real quick, but I wanted to get more into it before I start talking about it. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, thank you guys for your patience. I haven't uploaded in like a week or so. So a lot of dream activity I've noticed lately. Certain themes that you guys usually dream about could be returning. You could be meeting a lot of your people in the astral realm. I feel we're working a lot out in our dream state, I'm feeling. And some old wounds from the past, I think, returning in the dream state. I'm just going to get right into it with the tarot, okay? So this is for the Twin Flame Collective, the Spiritual Journey Collective, however you guys resonate, okay? So let's get an overall card here for you guys. What do you need to know? Ace of Swords. Okay, so some of you guys are either really seeking some communication, and through that communication, you're seeking clarity, or you're really working on getting your mind clear. What I've been noticing is that it's like as you are on this spiritual journey and you're ascending and you're on this staircase, ascending to your true self, really, to this true divine connection, to the clarity that has kind of maybe evaded you for so long. You may not get it in this lifetime, but you're getting closer and closer to it. You start to see how you start to look back at your actions. You start to look back at the past and how blind you felt like you were for so long, and how your actions were so unconscious. And so I feel like what's coming up for me lately, I think it's a collective thing, is having forgiveness for ourselves for where we were at. Certain things from like I'd say over 10 years ago have been coming to me, relationships, dynamics, and the way I acted was so not in aligned with how I would now. I didn't have that awareness. And it's funny because we thought we were probably aware at every point, but we weren't. And so now we're looking back, and this could be your masculine as well, with hindsight 2020, like, gosh, I was so stupid. And what it's really being called for us to do is to extend forgiveness to that extension of ourselves, and to know that every step on this stairwell had a purpose, because through that stupidity and through that ignorance, we were making strides. We were making decisions that were bringing us to where we are now, and these steps will continue to bring us. So I love that Bible quote. I'm not like a Bible thumper or anything. I don't even have a Christian background, but I'm not gonna say it right, but to everything there's a season under the sun, the Ecclesians or whatever. So there's a time for everything. It's the time of the season. That's the season right now, when the love runs high. And summertime could bring up some memories of past summers. The other thing that just came to me is hermit mode. So yeah, we have Seven of Cups, which came out in my TikTok reading. And this is that illusions versus clarity. This is that being clouded by fantasy, or being clouded. It's not just like fantasy. I mean, it is, but it's being clouded by our own limitations, our own lack of knowledge, our own projections too. And so as you start to evolve on this journey, you start to realize how much people are led by their lack of clarity and their projections. And you also have to extend forgiveness to others for that, because not everyone's going to be where you're at on the stairwell. That's how I see it. But what was I going to say before? I don't know. All right, let's see your person. I know you guys always want to know what your person's feeling. So the person that you're on this journey with, or Four of Pentacles. Oh, I was going to talk about hermit mode. What's this Four of Pentacles about? Ooh, the Devil reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. This is fear versus love. They don't even know which one to choose or which one to hold on to, because fear is a protective mechanism that keeps one from getting their heart broken. And so you guys could be mirroring this in your life, going through a lot of situations where you want to have an open heart, but you also want to have boundaries. You want to have connection, but you also want to have like sovereignty. You want to be respected, but you also want to feel relaxed, you know? And so I feel like your person is going through this as well, where it's like you want to be guarded. That's like you want to be closed, but you don't want to not have that emotional connection and that experience. Yeah, you see, guarded. There's a guarded energy where we're feeling like maybe all the people in our life have not really understood us, or maybe they've stepped on our boundaries in some way, or maybe we just feel like the life we've built is not aligned with the current version of ourselves. And so we're not really sure where to go from there. Okay, so what I just want to know your person though. So your person's guarded. They're holding back here with the Strength and the Nine of Wands. We're going to find out what they're holding back from. I feel like it's holding back from emotionally opening up, but that could also be mirroring to you that you're doing that as well. We've got Leo energy. So what's the fear here about? Everything's coming up reversed. Queen of Wands, High Priestess. I'm going to take these upright because the whole deck's reversed. Knight of Pentacles. See, we feel like we want to be open to the world right now. This is what I was going to talk about, this hermit mode. But then there's this need to keep our experience very to ourselves because people are projecting their fears, their insecurities, themselves onto us. And they don't even see us clearly. So the only way I keep going back to we, sorry guys, but this is a reflection of what your person's experiencing as well, is they're really thinking about how they want to show up in their world and their dynamics. I feel like they might view you as having it all together. They might be intimidated. They might think that maybe you are able to be more open and they're not. And they're just, I'm going to find out what this Knight of Pentacles is about. So we've got Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and then Virgo energy. What is this Knight of Pentacles about here? King of Swords. Get one more. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, that's that. I see Two of Pentacles and Seven of Cups both came up in my TikTok reading this morning. I want to get one more. Sorry, guys. Wow. Okay, this, yeah. Ten of Cups just came through. They are constantly trying to juggle their, like, what they think rationally is the right thing, what they think they should be focusing on, like Knight of Pentacles, like focusing on money, focusing on tasks, focusing on keeping their mind clear and making clear decisions. But then there's this part of them that's compelled to follow their heart. So it's this constant battle, guys, between fear and love. It's like a mental spiritual warfare here. So let's see. I'm gonna go into the Starseed Oracle. What's the main theme of what we're going through as a collective right now? Oh, that really wanted to come out. I'm sorry. Oh my God, you guys, I don't know if I've ever gotten this from the Starseed deck. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. I'm very surprised by this card. So, and they're down on their knees. There's a root chakra energy here, which is interesting because I've been thinking about that a lot, of how we seek security, how secure, like that sense of needing security. With the root chakra, see, can we go back to the days our love was something? Can you tell me how a perfect love goes wrong? Can somebody tell me how to get things back the way they used to be? Oh God, give me the reason. I'm down on bended knee. That song just came to me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm an 80s, 90s baby. In a weird way, I feel like if they've been visiting you in your dreams, they're begging for your forgiveness. And you might be begging you. They want to make amends. as my mom always says, they want to make agadians with you. They don't want this discord with you. I wasn't expecting that to get the starseed. Let's see what they want to communicate to you. This is from Carrie from Celestial Forecast, Heart and Soul Love Oracle. What do they want to say to you? I think we're all kind of on bended knee, like we're praying. We're desperate. We're feeling like we want to make things right. And that's what that Ace of Swords starting off was. Lost and found. You have always been my guiding light when I was worried, sad, overwhelmed, uncertain, scared, anxious, depressed, confused. You were always there to help me find my way through this maze called life. I'd be lost without you, and I'm forever grateful that my path led to you. So if your person has made you feel like you're not an integral part of their journey, you see these lights? Oh my God, you guys. Okay, now I'm wanting to sing Coldplay. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Okay, so we're that's the other thing, is codependency. We're really addressing themes of codependency here, and we're realizing that we really depended on the other person to save us. We depended on saving the other person. And we're starting to realize without that other person, we have to face ourselves. And it's bringing us to our knees because we no longer have these coping mechanisms. It's like whoever's been stripped from your life, guys, throughout this whole journey, it's to bring you back home to yourself. And I talked about this. It was so funny because I was talking about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's case and how I was not sure if she was ever going to come back home to herself. Those words were coming to me. And then I always followed this one poet for years. But then I saw she made a book called Welcome Home or something. And then I started seeing she had posted so many things. And I hadn't even seen it before. There's something about coming home to yourself here. And when you come home to yourself, in those moments, they could be very far and few between, where you have glimpses of feeling like you're at home. The person that you find there, other than yourself, is probably your soulmate. Their energy is there with you because you guys hold that same vibration. So they might be, as they're journeying back home to themselves, finding themselves thinking about you more. Wow. Okay. Let's get one more here. Reach. Now, this is what I was kind of getting. What I would give to be able to reach out and touch you again, a tangible piece of you that I had the pleasure of knowing once. I will forever reach out, and maybe someday our hands, our hearts will meet again. You feel them reaching out. You could even feel like a chest pain, like they're grabbing your heart because they're like, it's mine. And you're like, no, it's not, it's mine. And actually, both of you are right. It is yours and it is theirs, right? Two hearts beating as one. But what I'm also getting is that they and you might feel like this is just a dream of the past at this point. This was something that we had and we lost. Didn't we almost have it all? It feels like this feeling of, wow, that was a dream. Did it really ever happen? Because it feels so out of reach. Oh my God, guys, too many songs are coming in. You're out of touch. I'm out of time. All right, guys, I'm out of time. Not really, but I'm going to go because I want to get some other readings done here today. But I hope this reading resonates with you. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you for being here. Love you guys. Bye.